Hi, today we're going to do an experiment about a physics phenomenon that it's about a non-Newtonian fluid. A non-Newtonian fluid is the one that doesn't have a viscosity defined and constant, that varies in function of the temperature and the force applied, so they don't behave as a common fluid, that it's normally liquid. Its name comes from the fact that they don't accomplish the law of Newton of viscosity. This law considers a liquid the one that has a constant viscosity. So in this type of fluids, they don't have, like I said, a defined viscosity. So it can be, when you grab some of these fluids and you apply force to it, it is like a solid, but when you open your hand, it starts melting like a liquid. When we talk about viscosity, we refer to a property of the fluids equivalent to the concept of thickness. All the fluids have viscosity except from the ideal fluids or superfluids, and this is due to the collision of its particles that moves in different velocities. So when a fluid is obligated to move, these particles generate some resistance to the friction, delaying or limiting the movement of this. This happens because the liquid is made up of several layers of matter, which tend to attach even in the presence of external forces. So for this reason, the viscous liquids tend to not generate splashes. There are 4 types of non-Newtonian fluid, and each one of them has a behavior. So the one that we're going to study today is the fluids whose viscosity depends on time, and the behavior that we are going to see is the thixotropic, and this means that the apparent viscosity decreases with the duration of the applied stress. So we're going to see. So for this experiment, we are going to need a box of maizena of 160 grams, a cup of water, and a bowl. So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to put the maizena into the bowl, like it is shown, and we're going to put the half of the bag, because then we're going to put some water, and we're going to do like a little bit of water, a little bit of maizena, until we get the mixture that we want. So we're going to pour the water, and we're going to start mixing up like this. As I said, we're going to put a little bit of water and a little bit of maizena until we get the mixture that we want, that is like a little bit of paste, like this. When we get the mixture we want, we're going to start applying force, and as we see, it looks like solid, but when we do not apply any force to it, it looks like a liquid. So with this, we can prove that this is a non-Newtonian fluid because of its viscosity, that it depends in the pressure or the force that we are applying into it. So with this mixture, we can see all the components, well, the proofs of what is a non-Newtonian fluid. And yes, we grab it and it starts melting. And even when we want to take it out, as we are applying force, it is difficult to do it. So I was going to do a ball, but I can't. So then it looks like that. So yeah, this is a non-Newtonian fluid.